Assalamualaikum. Uh, my name is Khalif Idham bin Saharuddin, and in this video, we're going to talk about our project, which is a Kshoppe inventory system. First thing first, I will introduce you to our members in our organization. In this is our organizational chart. Our supervisor is Madam Rosalinta Binti Abdul Rahman. Our project manager is me, Khalif Idham bin Saharuddin. Our database designer 1 is Nuren Nabila binti Zainudin. Our database designer 2 is Iman binti Suhaili. Our programmer 1 is Aida Nadia Natasya binti Faiza Rizal. And lastly, our programmer 2 is Norsyarizan Syaznee binti Muhammad Shukri. Next is as a project manager, I'm responsible for planning, organizing, and directing the completion of specific projects for an organization, while ensuring these projects are on time, on budget, and within scope.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nabila binti Zainudin. I'm the first database designer. My role as a first database designer is defining the detailed database design, including tables, index, and views. Also constraint and other database. Specific construct need to store, retrieve and delete represents object.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Iman binti Suhaili and I am the second database designer in this project. My role as a second database designer in this project is to analyze, design and maintain the database. Basically, I need to help the first database designer to create the ERD diagram, DFD and the context diagram for this system.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aina Nadia Natasya binti Rizal, and I'm the first programmer for this project, and my role is for writing and testing code for programs and also identifying and correcting code errors.
Hello, my name is Norsyarizan Syaznee Binti Muhammad Shukri. My role for this system is second programmer. As a second programmer, my job is to rewriting programs for different operating systems and secure programs against cybersecurity threats.
The title of our system is Kshoppe Inventory System. The system is designed to help Kshoppe staff to manage the inventory in the shop. These systems allow the staff to key in product and the quantity into the system. The system also allows the staff to view the inventory, edit it, and also delete the inventory. They can also view history of every audit made inside the system. In conclusion, the system will ease and save staff's time and allow them to update the details. The reason we developed this system is because until now, Kshoppe Youth Route does not have a digital inventory system. Kshoppe staff use manual inventory systems such as books and pen. The software and hardware for development. Software used for development is PHP version 7.4.3, which is a server-side scripting language, Apache version 2.4.41, which is a web server software, and lastly a brackets version 1.14, which is a code editor. Hardware used for development is Windows 10 operating system, processor AMD Ryzen 3 2200G, 16GB installed main memory RAM, and 1TB hard disk.
Here is the context diagram that we did based on the KFD. There are 6 items that stored into the inventory system, which are the admin detail, item details, stock quantity, inventory ID, username and password, and also closing stock details. And there are 5 items that goes to the admin, which are the print table, closing stock details, audit details, admin list, and inventory details. The target user for this system is the admin who is responsible for the Kshoppe inventory system. As you look at table 1.0, which is the login, the admin needs to log into the system using his username and password. And when the admin log into the system, the data will keep into the login audit, which has the data of the login ID, the login date, and the login time. At table 3.0, the admin needs to update the stock details, which are the supplier's name, the item's name, and the quantity of stock. Then the details will be kept into the inventory, and the inventory details will be displayed on the dashboard, which is stated in table 2.0. For table 4.0, which is add new item, the process is similar where admin needs to put in the details of the new item that wants to be displayed on the dashboard. The details such as the name of the new item and the quantity. Then the details of the new item will be stored in the inventory system.
Next, we continue to the DFD, which is continue from the Iman Suhaili. I go to the 5.0, which is remove stock from the inventory. We put the inventory ID and go to the audit. Next, 6.0, update closing stock. We put the closing stock detail also, and we go to the inventory. Next, 7.0, add new admin. From admin, we put the admin detail and go to the admin. Next is 8.0, which is view existing admin. From admin, we put the admin list, and from admin list we go to the admin. Next is 9.0, which is view audit history. From the admin, we put the admin detail. We put the audit detail, and we go to the login admin. Sorry for my mistake. 9.0 is view audit history. We put the audit detail and we go to the audit login. Second last is 10.0, which is view closing history. We put the closing stock detail. So from view closing history, we go to stock. The last one is 11.0, which is print table as PDF. From stock detail, from stock, admin and audit, we put all the detail, which is stock detail, admin detail and audit detail, and we print the table as a PDF, and the table was print and go to the admin.
So this is our login page, which is here we need to insert the ID and also the password. So for the example, I will insert the ID and the password right here. So for the example, the ID is, and also the password, and then click on login button right here, and it will bring us to the main dashboard. So in the main dashboard, we can see the current inventory right here. There is item name, item price, and also the item quantity. So for the example, there is roti gardenia jagung, which is RM4.10, which is, there is 26 pieces of it. So let's say now there is new stock coming from the supplier and you want to update it into the inventory. You can just click on the new stock button here, new stock button right here and on the left. And now you need to update the new supply detail, which is supplier, item and also the quantity. So you need to choose the supplier. For example, I choose Gardenia Bakery Sendirian Berhad. And then for the item, I choose roti gardenia jagung for the example. And the quantity, just let the quantity blank first, and let's see the system. And let's see the system if you submit the quantity is blank. So the system said please insert quantity. So now we know that the quantity cannot be blank. So the quantity, for example, I will choose 10 and click again on the submit button, and the system said the update is successful. So you can go back to the main inventory and see the roti gardenia jagung quantity has become 36, which is it is 26 before. And now if you want to see the past history for the inventory, you can click on the button right here, and then the history will appear on your screen like this. So this is the past history for inventory. So if you want to print it out, you just need to click right here and then save it as PDF and print it out as usual. So next is If you want to update every time on closing where the item is sold, you can click the closing button right here and you can update the stock quantity, which is select inventory, quantity and audit description. For example, I choose roti gardenia jagung, which is the quantity is 10. It is 10 roti gardenia jagung has been sold and the audit description is sold. And then click on the submit button right here. And the system said the update is successful. And then you can see the main inventory right here. The roti gardenia jagung has been changed. The quantity is become 26, which is it is 36 before. Now, same as before, if you want to see the past history, you can click on view history update and there is update here. You can also print it out just like the new stock.
Okay, next, if you wanna add a new item into the system inventory, click on add new item, and you can see ask you to input the inventory name. So I'm gonna put roti gardenia butterscotch, and it asks you to put inventory price. So I'll put RM1.10. So it has a quantity. This quantity cannot be null or zero. Okay, if you put a zero, it will ask you to fill the quantity. So I'm gonna put 20 and submit. Okay, it will tell you the success register, the item is success. Okay, you can check on a main inventory. So you can see that roti gardenia butterscotch and the price is RM1.10 and the quantity we put just now is 20. And if you want to remove any item, such as you want to remove the roti gardenia butterscotch, so click on remove item. And then you need to choose what item you need to remove. Okay, just now we search roti gardenia butterscotch. Okay, submit. We will ask you your permission, your confirmation to remove the item. Okay, if you click cancel, this means you don't want to proceed. It will come back to this page. But if you want to proceed to remove the item, just click OK, and the system will tell you the item is be removed. Click OK, and you can check on main inventory. So there is no roti gardenia butterscotch in the inventory. Okay, next, if you want to add a new admin, just click on add new admin and put the new admin names. Okay, gonna put such as Daniel. Okay, and then add the phone number, and then create a password. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, the confirmation password need to be same as previous, as the above password. If you put a wrong password, then it will tell you that the password do not match. So you need put the same password. So submit, and your registration is success. Okay. So if you want to view all the admin in this system, just click on add new admin and view admin. And right here you can see admin names and admin alias. Okay, that's all the function in this system. So if you click a logout, it will bring you to the login page. Okay, that's all. Thank you.